Welcome back to New Realities. I am here again with the star of our show, Niall Gerard, and guests who are here to kind of see what the workings of Niles can do. He's a healer and he takes away pain. I'm joined with a few other healers here. So, Niall, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Let's give a little update. Last week, we were saying before the show how you were able, you work better with animals than people because animals don't get in the way, right?
Right, that's it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And last week, what happened, do you think?
Well, we were working on a dog called Oscar, I think his name was.
Yes, Oscar, yes.
And, yeah, so he had a limp and he had his leg was bent. And after a few minutes, it was no longer so bent. It was considerably less bent. So people were jumping around about it, especially the mother, the mother of the dog or whatever you can call of the dog. Yeah.
Well, no,
we have it on video. So if anybody wants to see it, all they have to do is watch a lesson or video number 5, and they'll see it for themselves.
Right, last week's show.
Last week's
program.
It's for eternal viewing on YouTube.
That's right. So this week we have. We'll go back to Lainey and we'll talk to Roberta, but let's just go to the cat for Melissa. And what's the name? Well, let me unmute you. Wait, let me unmute you there. Unmute. Okay,
Molly.
Hi. Molly. And what's wrong with Molly today?
She's 19 and she has arthritis. She has a urinary tract infection. She has kidney disease, anxiety. I went out of town for 3 weeks and then she lost 2 pounds in a month, which is a lot for an animal. So now she's pretty skinny.
Yeah.
And now when she walks, she this one goes down. Like she doesn't have much strength in her paws anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Let's work on the walking. Okay. Can we try her walking before the treatment and then try her walking after?
We can see her walking and see. I mean, yeah. This way we'll see a difference between before and after.
Hopefully.
Okay, let me
Well,
just.
the only thing is she gets it only happens once in a while. Like she'll eventually get some strength back. I don't just run away.
Is she walking? Is that normal for her, or is it now?
Now it's fine.
So when
It's fine now.
When she's having a problem, how does it usually show up?
She's bending it a little.
Okay.
Which leg
She
is?
can't walk straight.
Can we see her future?
It looked like the right leg there, Niall.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see her on the video a little bit before we do the thing, so we're clear.
Oh wait. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can we get her moving again?
No. Go.
Or if she doesn't perform, she's not getting any dinner tonight.
Yeah, she's a little frail, Niall. I don't want to torture her.
We don't want to torture her too much now.
But why don't you work on her, see if you can give her more energy too?
Oh yeah, we just want to see it on the video first. It's the back leg or the front leg? It looks like the back leg.
Looks like the
No,
front.
it's the front paw.
Oh, which one, please?
Oh, it looks like, right?
Well,
But-
both kind of, I think. It was
Yeah.
this one. When she sits for too long, she goes like this and can't move.
Okay, can we see that on the camera? Is it possible?
No, maybe not.
See her paw?
You
There.
can just see her walking with the difficulty, and then
We might not be able to see.
we might not be able to, but let's try.
Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time. It's occasional.
Why don't we work on her anyway?
Anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's cross. Can you cross the 2 paws over one over the other, and we'll work on both of them at the same time,
Like that.
please.
Okay.
Like that.
No, keep
Okay.
them crossed. Hold her. Hold. Yeah. Hold. Yeah.
Ready? Okay, go ahead. Do your thing, Niall.
Yeah, I'll do the thing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Keep them crossed. Yeah.
Okay, do you see her?
I do.
There. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, let's try her now. Try her walking, please.
Oh.
Can we? Yeah.
Okay, walk.
Mm.
I mean, it's hard to tell because
Mm.
she has to walk more.
Okay.
Maybe she'll go like this.
Mm.
No, she's still going. Well, she might be a little loopy. She's on pain meds too.
Okay,
Is it
let's do
right
a
there?
little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a little
What?
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emily, can you help there? You're a healer. Wait.
Animals. Again, I usually refer that to my son when I get requests for animals.
Okay. Well, let's work on the cat.
Okay.
We'll all-
Can we hold her again?
okay, we're going to do it. How long are you going to work, Niall?
2 minutes this time. Do you see any different? Do you see? Is there any? Do you see any difference yet?
No.
No. All right. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just do it.
Yeah. Well, we can't really see the problem, you know. So, okay,
That's
never
okay.
mind.
No, the difference. Okay, there. Okay, go ahead. You ready, Niall?
Can you hold the cat, please, together like the last time, please? Yeah. Okay. All right, that's fine.
Wait.
Mm.
Yeah, see, she's getting, I mean, she has more energy than she has in the past couple of days, but I think because was missed me, that she's happy that I'm back. Um, it's more her kidney disease I was hoping you could heal her from.
Okay, we'll work on that too. But there's
Okay.
A bit later. Please let me focus on this now, please.
Right.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, now try her, please.
I want to stay.
Mm.
what do you think?
Come here. Molly.
Oh.
Molly.
Do you think,
Yeah.
what are you saying? What are you feeling?
I mean, she looks a little bit stronger. I can't tell until she walks.
Mm.
And it's only,
Well, so that was a little quicker.
yeah. She's gonna go hide under my bed.
All right. Well, I think we'll come back to her, okay? I don't want to
Yeah.
torture. But let's see. We'll get to Lainey. Christina, we worked on you last week, right? Did we?
No,
Oh, you weren't here with your dog last week? Are you here with your dog or just you? Oh,
just
you?
me.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you with your. Okay, we'll get back to you.
Different Christina, I think.
Well, what about Roberta? Let's just talk to Roberta for a second. Hi, unmute yourself, Roberta. I'm just trying to unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. Unmute audio.
All right. It's really my husband.
Okay.
Your husband? What's the problem here?
Let me tell them the problem.
I have shoulder pain, probably a slight tear in my rotator cuff.
Okay. Okay. And do you have the pain at this moment?
Yes.
A little bit, yes, not much.
Okay. Okay. Which side? Left side. That's the
Right side, right
okay.
side.
Okay. Okay. We can work with this man, Alan. Yes.
Yeah, of
Can I
course.
what?
See how much pain he's in before you work with him? Like, can he lift
Yeah.
it?
Right now, it's like a 1 or a 2.
What does that mean? Okay.
The pain is very slight right now.
It's slight right now, yes.
When does it hurt? What motion does it hurt when you're doing a motion?
I go like that, go like that.
You feeling it now when you do that?
Yeah, it hurts a little bit. It happens to be, it comes and goes. Right now, it's very, very mild.
Okay. Okay, Niall, you want to work on that?
Yeah. We can work on it. So you have to sit there and visualize my hands on the shoulder, right hand and left hand, and don't have any distraction for 1 minute. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
We get him on the screen, Alan.
Yeah, let me spotlight him. One
Spotlight,
second. I'm spotlighting you. There we go. Spotlight.
Okay. And just close your eyes, please. See my hands on it, right? Mm. Okay, now Roberto, is that your name?
Robert,
Roberto. Okay, try it now, please.
Try on.
how's that?
No, it hurts a little bit less, yeah.
Mm.
Just it still hurts
But
a
it
little.
really wasn't, unfortunately, it wasn't hurting that much before. Let me pick up a cup or something. 1 second. I picked something up.
When he picks something up, he feels the pain.
Yeah.
So he's going to pick something up to see if the pain is still there, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Can
you.
you hear me?
Yes. You're Roberta. What's your husband's name?
Arnold,
Arnold. Okay, thanks.
when he picks up a cup, there was no pain.
Okay.
So you would think, is it
Slight pain.
What?
like
Slight pain.
Slight pain, he's saying.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's work on it again another minute. And can you pick something higher up, something a bit more heavy than the cup in a minute?
Take my weights.
After we work on it again.
Oh, after you work on it, put it down. Okay, thank you, Niall.
All right.
Here you go.
You want me to close my eyes now?
Yeah, the same thing again. Yeah. See my hands there, okay?
The hands on your shoulder.
Okay, now try it again with the heavier weight, please.
Okay.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah.
All right, take the weight.
Feels a little better, yes.
Feel both.
It completely better?
It feels a little better,
A
he
little
said.
better.
Mm.
Does feel a little better.
Well, we'll come back to you, okay?
Yeah. Is there any pain? Is there any pain?
Is there any pain, he
Uh,
said?
A little bit, yes.
But
Okay, it's going to, most likely it will carry on in 5 or 10 minutes. It will diminish, most likely.
Great.
What?
So we'll come
Okay,
back-
thank you very much,
Thank you
Niles.
very much.
okay,
we'll come
let
back to you in 5 or 10 minutes, I hope.
yeah,
5 or
Yeah.
10 minutes, he said, it should be much better.
why don't
Thank
we
you.
I hope, so, yeah.
why don't we talk to Christine? Hi, Christine. What's going on?
Hi.
What is going on with you?
So I've been getting a lot of headaches recently, and I've always had really bad neck pain.
Mhm.
And so I don't know if my headaches have anything to do with it, but I hate the fact that I feel like I take like anti-inflammatory medicine for it. My just neck is just always really tight, and
Mhm. So is it painful now? Are you in pain?
yeah, it's always painful.
Yeah.
Some days more painful than others, but yeah, I'm always stretching it. I'm always yeah, it's always hurting me.
So what do you think, Niall?
So are we, Christine, would you like me to work on your neck? Or do you have the headache at this moment, or is it a neck? There's two things there, so,
No, I don't have a headache right now.
okay.
I think I get the headaches due to
From the neck, yeah,
my-
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So we can work on the neck. You have the stiffness or whatever you call it now, right? You have it now.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So again, it's the same procedure. If you can see my hands there, so visualize my right hand on the back. I guess it's the back of your neck. I mean the lower part of your neck, right? I guess, yeah, or the upper
Yeah.
part. Yeah, all around there.
Yeah,
So see
all
my
over,
hand, all
all
around
over.
there. So see my hand there, and the left hand in front on your coat. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just for 1 minute. Take your hand away. Okay, it's my hand you have to see, please. Yeah.
Do I close my eyes?
Oh, please, yes, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me close your eyes. Okay, now Christine, try that.
It feels a little bit of going down, but I still feel a little pull here
Yeah. So is there a change?
on
Definitely.
the side.
Is there a change?
Yeah, like a 30%, but like on the sides, there's a little bit of a tightness still.
Which side? Which side most tight?
The left.
Okay. So visualize my hand this time on the side. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And the left hand on the other side. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay, now Christine, try it again.
Yeah, I still feel a little tension, but it's a tad better.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you-
Let's do it again. You ready? You ready? Yes.
Hmm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now try it.
Yeah, it feels better.
Yeah. Is there any stiffness or whatever?
Not on this side. No. No, it feels better. Yeah, it
Side
feels,
meaning the side that we worked on, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank
I think
you.
it needs more work to get this fully cleared up.
Yeah.
And we can do that in theory. But what I suggest, if I may, is that if you
Should I
stay
put
on the
ice
line,
on
if you
it?
stay in the show, you can participate with the other people. when I'm working on them, you can visualize my hands working on you at the same time. We can work on multiple
Okay,
people
great.
for multiple issues simultaneously. And that's what I suggest you do. And then we can do private sessions if that's not sufficient, if you want. Okay.
No, yeah, great. No, it was great. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So thank you. We'll come back to you and we'll come back to Roberta and Melissa, but let's go to Lainey. Lainey, right? I'm unmuting you. Hi,
Hi, it's Lonnie. Yep,
Lonnie. I get it mixed up. Lonnie, I'll remember that. Lonnie.
it's all right.
So what happened because I don't think Niall heard that conversation from last week to this week.
So definite improvement from last week. Um, I did not take any sinus pain, any codeine for sinus headaches. I had a couple of really minor headaches that I took Advil for, and it worked. And Advil does not work for sinus pain for me.
So excuse me, we worked on you last week. You want to tell the people that because they may not know what.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't even remember it myself, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I've been having months and years really, and after surgery and a procedure or two to alleviate sinus pressure in my face and in my forehead that's been debilitating over the years. And so last week, it's been better over the last couple years, but it's starting to get worse again. The sinus pain in my forehead. So
But do you have pain now? Or it's not? It's less now, right?
it's less now. I do have a little bit of a headache.
Oh, so excuse me,
pain.
did we work on you last week? Will you tell the people what happened? Because I don't
yes.
remember. Yeah.
Yes, we worked on her last week. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But I brought in a little psychic researcher for this case because I knew we didn't really know what's going on. So, Emily, do you want to just give your analysis of what's happening with Lonnie? I'm unmuting.
Okay. Hi, Lonnie.
Right.
Yeah.
How are you? So is it mostly right-sided, the headache on the forehead?
Nope, it's straight across, temple to temple. Sometimes I feel a little pressure in my face. Sometimes I have popping sensations in my nose, but the majority of it is it's all in my forehead, temple to temple.
What do you think is going on, Emily?
I mean, it's very local to me, so I don't have like a source diagnosis or anything. So it feels very local. And you did say you had some procedures done, so we can work on it and try to maybe clear out any kinds of restrictions that have been left over.
Well, I think Niall and you can work on it together, right?
Yeah, that would be even more powerful.
Okay with you, Niall?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do a minute or so on Lainey?
Maybe 2 minutes this time because it's a bit stubborn. That. Yeah.
Actually, everyone else can work on her too.
Is that okay with you, Lonnie?
Yes.
We'll just send Lonnie energy, okay? Steve can help you because Steve's related to you. Okay, ready? Close your eyes.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Okay, Alani.
So I think it feels a little better. I think it feels about 50% better.
Good, that's significant.
So it wasn't a terrible headache to start with, but it
Mhm.
definitely feels
So can you give us an assessment of the work from last week to this week, or sum it up from your experience?
definite improvement from last week to this week.
And
Okay.
today, and you're saying it's better today, you're saying?
Yes.
So, and you don't know what the real problem is, or do you know what the real problem is?
I don't. I'm being seen. I'm getting a CAT scan. I'm getting some testing done to see.
Emily, what do you think the real problem is?
Well, I would talk to her privately about that just in case, being this is public, and just see, I would ask her some questions about how she feels about, um, the shape of her face has changed a little bit through the treatment. So I would, it's almost like the shape itself of the bones, the alignment of the facial bones were shifting through the treatment. So I would ask her how she feels, how that makes her feel, and then we could dialogue a little bit about that and see if that gets to any kind of somato-emotional or psychological release for her, and that will help assist the physical release immensely.
There could be some psychological stuff that's creating it, or environmental or something.
Or that it initiated it, and she definitely has a physical problem that she needs treatment for from doctors, but whatever started that, what started that happening, how was she feeling?
So, Niall,
Yeah.
you, do you want to go back to the cats?
Yes.
Actually,
We'll go back to whatever you want.
What?
I sprained my back recently, or
Mm.
and I have a ice pack on it right now. Can you
Why
see?
say that?
Right.
Why-
Well, it's because I have so many elements at so many things right now.
So, what's happening with where on your back? Tell me.
I can't go further. Like when I go like this, it hurts.
Okay. We'll work on that, Alan. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Please tell me exactly where the issue is originating from, where it's located from, so that I can see,
It's like
if you can, right there. Okay. So just see my hand there, my right hand there. Okay. And the left hand the opposite side, and just close your eyes. Same. You do the same like the cat, but you're not the cat. Mm. Okay. Try that again, please. Try that movement again.
yeah, it hurts still.
Any difference at all?
No.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Not really.
We're gonna how about 2 minutes on her, Niall?
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, ready? 2 minutes should work.
You can focus on my hand there. All right.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
over here.
Okay, now have a go.
Still hurts.
Nothing, no change.
If you stand up, can you try it? If that, yeah.
But
Oh.
feeling much of a change, huh?
Um, yeah.
No. Maybe it's the hip, or maybe it's related to something else. Maybe you have to work in another area.
Well, there's a small number of people the process doesn't work on, and it's as simple as that, and that could be the case. But we can work on it. We can get back to the girl in a few minutes, see if it kicks in on its own, or we can work on it a little bit more. But usually, as you've seen, Alan, if it's going to work, it usually works right away.
Well, Emily thought the problem was coming from the hip, right, Emily?
Well, are you having any right hip weakness?
Yes, it could be coming from another area. That's a possibility.
It's right. This is where it like hurts up here.
I
Yeah.
think it's like overcompensating for the weakness at the right hip, and it's about holding your posture upright. Like, I don't know if you're at the computer or if you're feeling like it's hard to maintain an upright posture. That can be also psychosomatic as well as physical. So I would work on the whole body. I think that would help more.
Why don't we work on the right hip would that help, you think, Niall?
We can try it. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to work on the right hip, and then we'll get back to Christina. Okay.
Can I sit down?
Yeah.
No, you can stand up or sit down. I just need to see the hip. Which is the right hip? That one?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't need to see. I just need to. You don't. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now try that. Try the movement again, please.
It's still pretty. I guess it's a little better, but it's still
No change, huh?
maybe a little.
In
Okay.
this case, I would also give her a little homework. So obviously you work out. So do you do yoga or anything like that?
I've just been walking a lot.
So if you could do some standing leg exercises and really lift up out of your right hip when you're standing on your right leg and really push down through the heel and really see how she's trembling, that's weakness. So you need to do more of those. So you could do like lifts.
So not
So sinking and then pushing up out of the hip. So sinking and then pushing up.
the strength then, right?
If you can build up the strength and then think about the length going up through your spine all the way up to the crown of your head, you can really move through this and lengthen up your whole torso. Yeah, see, that's much better now.
But let me ask you, did you strain yourself, Melissa?
Yeah, well, but I just woke up and it was like this. I don't know how I did it. It's just, yeah, I
You woke-
definitely straightened it.
Woke up today, it was like this?
Yeah.
So it's
All right.
just overcompensation for
Let's get
walking.
back to her.
Get back to her. Yeah.
See how it goes. Well, let's go to Melissa, back to Melissa, and see. Hi, Melissa. How are you feeling now?
Christina, you mean?
Well, oh, Christina, I mean, thanks. You're Christina, thanks. Christina.
We're friends. That's
We're all friends. Where are you living? Where are you living, Melissa? Where are you at?
We're both in West Hollywood. She told me about you. Oh no, Christina is the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah, you're both in West Hollywood, Christina and Melissa.
Yeah.
How did you hear about the program? Or is that Kimberly, right?
Yeah, I know Kimberly.
Oh, okay. We're going back to you now, Christina. How are you feeling?
Yeah, my neck is feeling better. I'm still not 100%, but
What
definitely
percentage
better.
is-
Sorry, say that again.
how much percentage is off?
Maybe like 20.
And what was it before?
Probably it was at like a probably like 60 or 70.
So what do you think, Niall?
Well, I mean, I don't see any problem in resolving this. It's just a little bit more time. That's all, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know if this is also separate. So lately end of February, and it's now been 3 months and it's still bothering me. I tore my knee, and I've always had knee issues. But dancing at my brother's wedding, and it's still been bothering me, my right knee.
Okay.
And
Yeah. So, you have the pain at this moment on the right knee, or can you walk on it and find the pain?
no, yeah, I
Whatever.
can walk on it, but there's this constant discomfort, and then
Okay,
it goes all the way down to my.
Okay. Okay, just take it, if you don't mind, please take a few steps on it so you can rediscover that discomfort or experience it right now.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm spotlighting you.
Yeah.
You feeling discomfort when you're walking, you're saying?
Yeah. And then I'm just constantly stretching and just like kicking it and.
Okay, we got it. You got it. So please sit down and we'll work on it. And is it the right knee or the left? Which knee is it mostly?
It's the right one. Do I lift it up?
No. Maybe Alan can zoom in on it. I'd like to be able to see it.
Oh.
No,
Okay, to project the energy onto it. Yeah. Okay, he can't do it. So just see my hand on your right knee. Okay, don't worry about the video. Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. Okay, you see my right hand on the top of the knee and left hand under it. Okay. We lost you for a moment. Are you? Can you hear me?
Sorry. I had a call coming in. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we try not to have any distractions if you don't mind. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Hands on your knee there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Please take a few more steps similar to what you did before.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a little.
Is there any difference there?
Sorry?
Any difference in the sensation? Not really.
No.
Okay, let's work on it again. Yeah. Pain or discomfort is still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do
2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Don't do nothing. Let me do the work. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, try it now.
Yeah, it feels better.
Okay, please, when you mean better, the symptom, discomfort, is it less?
Yeah, it's less. It's not 100%, but
How much less
it's
would you
definitely
say?
less.
How much less would you say? Half, over half, or less than half? Approximately.
Yeah, I would say definitely over half, like definitely
Okay.
much more than the past 3 months. Then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's been around the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's when I walk on it, like it's you know, I can deal with it.
But it's not 100%. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not 100%, but it's probably you know, there's probably like 20% to go, but it's, you know, it's it's probably just still a little sore, but it's much better.
He does do private sessions, longer private sessions, right, Niall? Would that help? Would that help?
Yeah, I don't see any problem with any of it. In fact, if you just take a few more steps now, I think you'll find it's gone down again. Can you do that, please?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. So it's going to continue to go down. I mean, I'm talking about what typically happens. It's going to continue to come down in the next few minutes, half an hour or whatever. And you can participate in the rest of the show with the other people, if there are other people, which there will be, on both the issues, and we'll sort it out.
Okay, great.
I
Do you also?
Yes.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh no. Do you also recommend icing it, or
No,
is that?
no, I don't. All I do is direct the energy. I don't give any other recommendations. I'm not qualified, I'm not qualified or have information or knowledge or experience, or nor do I want to have. All I do is direct the energy into the specific area, and that's it.
Okay, great. No, I definitely feel the energy. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, Jay, do you recommend ice, Emily?
No.
You don't either.
Okay.
I want to welcome back to the show my good friends Lauren and George. Hey, kids. Hi. There you are. There you are. You're muted. How's George doing? Lauren.
He's great. His last healing session. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I didn't hear it totally. No. We worked on him a little bit, right? Before.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
What happened in the last healing session?
He walked up the steps after his healing.
And
wow.
what was that? Was that significant event?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while.
Oh, I
He
see.
said yes, it was.
Yeah.
Well, how's he? So he's back, getting back in shape, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting he's recovering from radiation.
Yes. Wow. So let's do another little zap for him,
Yes,
okay?
yes. So, Lauren, how do you feel the work is affecting him in a simple, succinct way?
Great. He had more energy after last week. He walked up the steps. So I was very happy. Come on, George.
And you attribute that to the work, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
He seems to be moving. He seems to be moving a lot more than when we first encountered him.
Yeah.
He's doing excellent. All right, let's make him into a superhero now, okay?
Let's make him go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Can you get him motionless, Lauren, for a little while?
In for a second. I have to say. How'd you?
So, Lauren, where should we direct the energy to? Where is his main complaint located in the body, if you know? Or if you don't know, we can just direct it to his head, you know.
Well, yeah. If we want to direct it to his lymph nodes.
Where would that be now?
Yeah. Which,
On the front, basically there's a bunch of them,
Bunch of
but
them.
around his body.
around his
Okay.
neck, would you say, and joints?
Okay, so they're under the throat like the humans kind of thing, are they?
Yeah.
Mostly?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. If you can keep him motionless and have his head up so I can see, he can't do the visualization, I have to do it. If you keep him like that, that would be great. Just 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, we're gonna do a 2-minute thing, George. So relax.
Definitely worth it, Alan, huh?
Yeah, no, George is great. George, I feel like he's my best friend, George.
Keep him motionless, Lauren.
If we can't, he's a
Or his
dog.
head, if you can.
Dog. Okay.
Dog, yeah.
George, sit.
Okay, that's his thing. So I'm sure you'll keep us posted, huh?
I'm unmuting. Sorry. Go ahead. What's happening?
Oh, he was great. He's great.
Okay. Well, how about you, Lauren? Do you have any pain or any?
I have a headache.
Okay.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Where is the headache? The front of your head?
In my
or back?
temples.
That's the front, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
it's the same deal. You know the game. You know the game by now, right?
Put your hands.
Close your eyes, please. No, take your hand away, please. Take your hand away. Yeah, just.
Okay. We're getting rid of it. Too many commercials maybe there. Okay.
Okay, Lauren, how does that feel now?
Oh, wait, let me unmute you. Sorry, Lauren. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It feels great.
Is the headache gone, less, or what?
A little less, yeah.
But not gone.
I don't know. Maybe it's gone. I haven't. It's still a little bit. I feel it right there, but
Okay, let's let a little bit more work. Okay.
And
Okay.
work right on that spot, right on that spot, Lauren.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, how does it feel?
it feels good. It got a little. It was weird. It got a little worse for a second, but then I felt you guys working on it. Very cool.
When it gets worse, it was very momentarily, correct?
Yeah.
That's the energy going in to clear out the root of the problem. But you'll find if that happens, and you said it has happened, then you'll find that the symptom is much less now, right?
Yeah. Much less.
Yeah. Okay, and it'll probably be gone in a minute. Maybe it's already fully gone. I don't know, but it will be less. Yeah, very quickly. Once you get that pain coming back very quickly, it's very intense pain, but for a very short time, right?
Yeah.
Like a few seconds or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the energy clearing out the root of it.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, that's my assessment anyway. Okay, I'm not a nuclear physicist, but that's my assessment of it.
I agree, and I think you're becoming a lot more sensitive, Lauren, to energies. So you're feeling more. It's good too. But it does get intense because we're putting all that kind of focus on there, so it kind of zaps it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here, George.
Oh, is George getting lost?
Well, I was sitting under the deck, and there's a groundhog that he's been after that lives under it. So I have to just make sure he doesn't try to attack him.
All right. Well, we don't want it to attack him. Okay. Are you gonna hang out for a while with us? Let's see who else.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. Let's go back to, was it Roberta and
Arnold.
Arnold? Yes, Arnold. I'm unmuting you, Arnold. I unmute you. I'm on there. How are you doing, Arnold?
Well, do you want me to try lifting those weights again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Arnold had a little stiffness in his shoulder, Lauren, so we're helping him there. And Lonnie had a little sinus thing. Melissa had some back pain. And Christina.
See what happens.
Okay. How's that?
It's a little better, but there's still some pain.
How much better is it?
I'd say about 35% better.
So it's not 100. Do you want to? What do you think, Niall? You want to work on him again?
Yeah, we should work on him a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Want me to close my eyes?
Yeah. How long have you had this issue, approximately?
A couple of months.
Right. Okay. Close your eyes again, please, and see my hand. And show me exactly on the shoulder where the pain is less, where it's still there.
Right here, the back of the shoulder.
The back of the shoulder. Okay, fine. So see my hand on the back, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now try it again, please.
Yes?
Try it again, please. The weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Try.
No, standing up the way you were doing it before. Yeah, please.
How's
Feels a
that?
little better.
Just a little bit, huh?
Definitely feels better. I'd
Definitely.
say about 50% better.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. We're making some progress here.
Yeah.
Okay. How's your headache, Lauren?
Good. Working on it.
You're still working on it?
Yeah, I still feel it a little bit, but
We'll
it's
get
much better.
we'll get back to you. Let's go to Lonnie. Lonnie, how are you?
I'm doing better. It's funny. I don't know if you recall my saying this last week, but my head sort of feels foggy. The pain is definitely subsiding, but I feel kind of foggy headed again, same as last week. And it kind of started coming on when you were working on Lauren, and she also had a headache.
Oh, what do you think that is, Niall?
I don't really know, but obviously it's working. That's really all that we need to know. You know,
I'm very
fogginess is-
foggy. Could I have given her my fogginess?
You gave it the fog, yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay.
That's just the way it's working, you know, and that's it.
We're involved with it, so don't worry. We're a community here. We pass things around.
Yeah.
It's okay, Lauren. It's not your fault. Steve, you have anything to say? Steve's a healer.
No, I'm just listening. That's okay.
Okay. Wait. So
Sounds great. Sounds great what he's doing. So I don't want to put my 2 cents in here.
So, wait. So do you want to work on Lainey again there?
Yeah. So why not? Yeah.
Lainey, are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Lauren, I think you're just an empath. You know, that's what it is. So what are you going to do? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. You ready? Are we starting, Niall?
We don't have Laura. We don't have
Lainey.
Delaney. Yeah, we don't have her in view in my picture. Okay.
What is the problem right now, Lainey? Lenny.
Well, my headache's nearly gone. And I don't view the fogginess as a bad thing if that's what's helping it go away.
Well, but it's almost gone. Should we get rid of it completely, Niall?
Yes, but as it's clearing out, the condition may come and go up and down as it's clearing out the root of it. But okay, we'll work on it some more, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah.
What's happening?
It's definitely better. I mean, it's nearly gone.
So each session was better. It got better and better.
Yes.
Now it's almost gone. Lauren, did you take that on?
Yeah, I did.
It's gotten worse for you, you're saying.
Well, no, I mean, it felt worse for a second actually, and then it got better, but
You got better too.
a little bit, but it's still there.
And,
So-
and yours is a little there too, right, Lenny? Laney?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit. What should we Niall?
It seems there's no doubt that it's clearing out. And, it's just a question of a little bit more time, that's all. We really would be doing 15-minute sessions in a standard procedure, which we can't do in this circumstance. We're just doing a minute here and a minute there. But it's, it obviously is receding, so it's just a question of, a
Well,
little bit more time.
put your email in the chat if people want to long. What is the email again?
Email is niallgerrord19@gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it, all right. Do you want to go back to Melissa? Melissa, how you feeling? And then we'll just the final round here. Melissa, how, wait, I'm unmuting you there. Unmute, 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 unmute. Okay. Can you unmute Melissa?
It still hurts. I'm stretching now, my hip.
No change.
No, I definitely like strained it or pulled it.
Yeah.
And I'm on an anti-inflammatory too.
Oh, well, what do you think,
I have a
Nat?
headache.
Well,
I have a
like I said, there's a certain percentage of people, which is very small, that don't receive the energy, and unfortunately, medicine might be one of them. But it's small percent. Yeah.
Try one more time with Melissa.
Oh, we
Well,
can
I-
definitely try. Yeah, we can try one more time. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What are you saying, Melissa? What were you saying?
I have a headache too.
Everyone has a headache.
Everybody has a headache. Yeah.
I kind of have one too now.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue to work on the thing that we started on, and not jump around too much. So, is there any change whatsoever?
No.
No.
No. All right, let's try it again.
It hurts
Just
more.
show me there. No, well, no. Let me show you there area again. Yeah. No, you don't. Yeah. Okay.
Right on the
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
upper
Okay.
left.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna start.
Didn't we work on the hip before? And there was some. Isn't that the lady with the hip? You thought it was the hip,
We worked on some relief, right?
or is that the other? Maybe we should work on your hip instead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that what somebody said?
Yeah.
I think it's probably my hips too.
Which hip? Which hip was it? We might be putting the energy into the wrong area. Which hip was it? Which hip?
Huh?
Show, just point to the hip. Which one? That one. Okay, fine. Okay, so just see my hands there. Let's try this. Yeah.
Who is it?
The physical therapy?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now try stand up, please, and try it this time.
Still hurts.
No change.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think she might be one of those people, Niall.
Yep. Right. So could be. Yeah.
Does that mean nothing on my body will fit, can be healed, or just the back?
with this technique? That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So
Just
Same.
on that. So other parts of my body it might work, or just not? No.
No, it's a person. It's just not. Well, we can try it whatever you want, but it's a certain percentage. I think it's. I don't know. Sure, you know.
sit with-
Can we try my headache? Can we try my headache?
We can try the headache in the group situation. Is that okay? Because my
Yeah.
experience is if it's walking, if it's not, it's not, you know, and that's really, you know, that's my general sample. And then for you at this moment, it's not walking. So there's no point in trying to, get it over the line, when it doesn't want to go. But we can join in the group session with your head, okay? Yeah. It's not working at the moment. I think that, would it be possibly true to say that you're a super sensitive person? Is that a possibility for you?
Like emotionally?
Well, sensitive, yeah, sensitive, emotionally, yeah.
I am.
The super sensitive people tend to have some kind of like psychological wall up to help protect themselves. And in my experience in the past, and those people who have that don't receive the energy, at least initially. They have to feel safer with the process. They have to get to know it. This is the first time you've done this?
Yeah.
With me? Yeah. So it could be that if you watch the show and you do it again, that you'll on some level you'll feel safer. I think the issue is feeling safe. I think you understand what I'm talking about on some level. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm open, and I'm definitely.
No, it's not about the openness. That's evident. That's not what I'm talking about. It's this feeling safe thing, right?
Yeah.
You do know it's a personal thing, and we don't need to go into details about it. But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once the person feels more safe with the process, which is just getting more familiarity, and the door can open, and the person can let their defenses down. It's not a conscious thing, but it's real all the same.
Right. Hey, Lauren, how's your headache? Is it worse? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a little worse.
Uh-oh, I'm feeling that. But that's okay. Should we just take care of what?
How do you take that emotional wall down? Maybe we should just take all of our emotional. Can we work on that?
Well, I mean, I'm just relating that to to that lady there in particular. I don't. It doesn't apply to necessarily to anybody else that we know, but it may apply to her. But basically, in her case, it's just getting more familiar with me and the process, and then she won't feel so threatened by it on some level. So it's getting familiarity, feeling safe.
Yeah.
In her case,
I'm gonna watch the
in your
dog.
case, that doesn't apply, in my opinion, right? But let's work on your headache a little more. How long have you had this headache?
Since I woke up this morning.
Oh, really?
Is this something you usually get?
Yeah, depending. Like if I don't eat a good breakfast, maybe I should just go eat some food.
Okay, so you have a pattern of having headaches. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Alan, this is a migraine thing, right? Probably.
What?
I mean, have you had it for years, type of thing?
Migraine?
Yeah, on and off, but normally I take medicine. Maybe it goes away, or I go to sleep and I wake up and it's gone.
This is a migraine thing, and it's deeper rooted. And as the energy is clearing it out, the symptoms can fluctuate up and down from feeling better to suddenly feeling more intense, worse, and back and forth. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
So it's clearing it out. Because the symptoms, the fluctuating up and down is more intense because the condition is deeper rooted. So the history of the condition has been cleared out. And that's my view based on my experience. And the proof of that is that in a relatively short period, that will stabilize. But when you're clearing out migraine, the headaches can come back much more severely than normal. And unfortunately, that might actually exacerbate for the next hour or two. So but if that's what's happening, and I don't like working on migraines for that reason, because it always, when it's clearing it out, it usually does get much more intense. I don't know how long it gets into. It could be a day or two, but if the person can go through that, you usually get a long-term result with it. That's my experience with it. Okay.
I also think it's diet related, because you have to clean up your diet. So the gallbladder meridian, I do acupuncture, so the gallbladder meridians create headaches along the side of the head, because that's the way the meridian runs. So also this energy will help, but you also have to do something if you want. I don't know how your diet is. How is your diet? Pretty good?
McDonald's,
No,
pasta.
you can't do that. You have to eat healthy organic food if you want to stay in shape, if you want to feel good, really. I used to eat bread. I stopped eating bread and I feel so much better. No bread, no pasta. I know it's hard. I know your mother will hate that, but
I'm Italian. I can't have no pasta. Definitely not.
but it originally came from China, so that might help, pasta. But anyway, okay, let's work on her, Niall. Sorry to
Work on who?
Let's work on Lauren to see if we and
we did. I think we did it, but it's not too good to do too much work. It's better to do very short sessions with the migraine, if that's what it is, regardless of whether it's diet related. That's outside my area of knowledge or expertise. For the sinus, especially if the symptoms are fluctuating, it's not good to. It's better to do a little bit, okay, for a migraine, because the symptoms can come back very strongly as it's clearing out. Okay, so it's better not to. It's not like other conditions, right? And if it is the clearing out, if the person takes medication, it won't make any difference, because the pain is not the problem. It's the problem coming out, the history of it. Somehow the pain from the past is still there. It's in the cells and it's coming out, and that's probably what's happening here. So we'll know, we will know in a few days or a week or so. It's better not to do too much.
I'll give you some acupuncture for that sometime, okay, Lauren?
Yeah.
I would do that. Yes, because I think it's also a whole systemic issue than just the headache. The Chinese used to make a joke: if you have a headache, you treat the head. You have to treat the roots. Anyway, hang in there. Christina, how's your knee? How's your knee?
Let's see. Yeah, it's better. What's weird though, I don't know if this is a thing. It's like, excuse me, it's gone up, like it's moved up.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, very often the energy is the where you experience the problem, the pain or the stiffness, or whatever the symptom, is where you're experiencing it, but the actual the injury, the damage may be in a more extensive area. So the condition, as the energy is working around to clear out the root of it. So the actual the problem area may be more extensive than where you're experiencing it, if you know what I mean. So it's very common for the person's symptoms to move around as the energy is clearing out the injury. So you're likely to get a very comprehensive result with this if that energy is sufficient. If there's enough energy in there to clear it out. Yeah, it's very common for it to be moving around. Yeah. It's usually probably moving around to where the injury is really originating, not where you're experiencing the symptom. Probably, we think that's what's happening, but it's very common. It's very common for people to report that.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
so now it's like moved.
That's just a temporary thing,
Oh, okay. Okay. It's just temporary. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's like moved up to like the corner of like my hip to my pelvis area.
Yeah. Well, there's probably some whatever the right word is, damage or condition, problem there. So it's the energy is moving out to clear out the whole thing, not just the area where you're experiencing it. Now, that's what we believe is happening. Okay.
Let's just talk to Fatisha for a second. Hi, Fatisha. I'm unmuting you. Unmute. Hi.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Oh my God.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. How are you feeling today?
It's good. Thank you.
You have
Actually, That's in my arms and things. But
You,
I'm doing it.
your arms are okay, you're saying, or what?
No, they are still numb. My hands, my arms.
Oh, Niles are numb.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've been working with that, and that's another thing that's to do with with osteoarthritis. It's a complicated thing. But if what she can do is participate in the group healing thing, with the other people.
We'll do a group healing soon, but let me just ask Melissa, was there another part of your body that was the pain?
Yeah, it's my I have a headache.
Oh, so we'll do a group thing for headaches, everybody? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, it's like
Well, we
right
can
here.
do a group thing for whatever people symptom have for whatever area, including the lady with I'm sorry, I forgot the name with the knee, right?
Yes, Christina.
Christina, yeah,
Christina, yeah.
yeah. Um, so we'll do, you just visualize my hand on whatever area that you want for whatever condition or symptom you want. We can start now. And we can do Alan as well, okay, for your head. Just to make sure you don't have a headache. Huh?
We're doing the group, so everyone concentrate on your symptoms then. Okay.
Focus my hand on the area, yeah?
I'm sending you energy, Lauren, to your head.
And we're working on you, Alan, too, as well, okay?
Of course, yes.
Okay. How are you feeling, Alan? Because I put the energy for you, too.
Good. There's a helicopter overhead. It kind of was a little distracting, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling light. Emotionally, I think there was a shift. How's everybody else? Everybody, oops. Yes, Lauren's feeling better. Is it Don? Christine's feeling better. Laney, better, worse, same,
Yeah, but it's better.
better.
Yep.
Melissa, how was your headache?
A little better, actually.
A little better. Well, and Batisha,
It's moved. It's moved to here now.
it's moved to there.
Mhm.
Um,
Definitely not as bad.
Batisha, are you okay there? Wait, I'm muting you. There you go.
Yeah, mute me.
Okay. What's happening, Batisha?
I feel more relaxed.
I feel more relaxed too, actually. It has,
Yeah, I mean, feel better.
yeah, great. But I think you're right, Niall. The more people we have in the room, the more powerful the energy is.
Well, I think that was your idea. It was your idea, but I think it's possibly true. Yeah, it does seem, because when the people are pulling in, when we're doing the group session, more people are inviting the energy in, and it seems to be stronger. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, it's stronger on each individual case. Okay.
Well, you're getting better though too. You're getting more powerful, I think, too.
Well, I guess it's like a muscle. The more I use it, the stronger it gets. I'm getting more confident, and so on. And people are wanting it more, so I'm more confident. And it does. The results are getting stronger. It seems so. Yeah. It seems so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we're all good here today. This is another.
What about the cat? We haven't.
Yeah.
In terms of the lady, forgive me, I forgot her name. We talked about the super sensitivity. It seems like she's responding to the headache thing. So I would suggest that we do again on her next week and the following weeks. And if my assessment is correct, and she seems to concur that it might be, that is just a temporary thing, probably. Barrier or wall or whatever. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing. And once you get familiar with it, has she ever tried hypnosis before? Because the people who which hypnosis doesn't work on often have this sort of wall. Have you ever tried hypnosis on it with anybody before?
No, I mean, it's a guided meditation. Some of it's hypnosis, but not like one-on-one.
No. Okay. Maybe we can try, maybe that you've tried it on your head and you feel it working. Maybe we'll try on your hip just one more time today. And would you like?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll wrap it up. Okay.
You ready?
Your hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get the hip into the picture. Yeah.
Or should we do the same
No,
one?
you don't have to. You don't. That's fine. That's enough. Yeah. Okay.
He knows how we.
Just close your eyes, please. Okay. Now try it now, please. Stand up if you don't mind.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
It still hurts.
Still hurts. Maybe it's just that area then.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely strained it somehow or pulled something.
Okay. Well. Okay. That's it. We've. The headache is less, huh?
A little. Yeah. A little.
A little. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
How's Molly? How's the cat?
The cat. Yeah.
She seems she's curled up in the corner. I mean, I can bring her out. Hold on.
Yeah.
You don't want to disturb her. Okay. And there she is. How's she look? How's she seem? How's energy? Still a little fragile, huh?
Because she's just been sitting down for a long time now. I think it's arthritis. Now her back legs are a little shaky.
Do you want to work on her again, Niall?
Well, we worked on it quite a bit already, and it's kind of very hard to. He's not moving very. We can't really assess it one way or the other, and that's the problem. We spent, so you can assess it at least in the time that we have available.
Okay, then we'll. All right, nothing we can do then.
Do you rub CBD on her?
I haven't yet.
If
That
you
must-
rub it on her legs, that helps with the arthritis.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Do you have one that you recommend more than the other?
There's like
Melissa,
CBD that help.
I have one
like.
that I could give you. Melissa, I have a salve that I could give you at my house.
That'd be good. Thanks, Lauren. This has become quite a healing collective. That's good.
Yeah.
All share secrets. And Batisha, has Niles been working on you? Has he helped you at all?
Yeah, I mean, it's not so easy. I have a disc that has moved and pressed against the nerve in my neck, so it's not so easy to repair this. But I feel, yeah, it's a little bit.
Have you done a private session on her, Niall?
I have, but on a structural, when a bone is in the wrong place, energy cannot. It's not able to physically, manipulate or move a bone back to the right place, or if it's crushed or broken, or with osteoarthritis, it's actually eroded. So it's not for that kind of injury. It's for the soft tissue injury primarily, but it's having some effect. It's not. Our osteoarthritis is where the bone's eroded, or some part of it eroded. We can't regenerate a bone that's eroded. Or at least I can.
All right.
So it's very tough. Yeah.
We were
need
missing.
to look at their options. Yeah.
Okay, well, she can maybe do another private. We were missing some of our regulars this week, like Debbie. Can you send Debbie a little energy, maybe?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
And we'll
I'm working with Debbie anyway, and she's getting better with her back. It was, I think. Yeah.
right. But she was feeling a little ill.
Yeah.
So, okay, you want to do one final round and everyone, and then we'll just say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the guy lifting the weight, Arnold?
Oh, I think Arnold has left us.
Left the scene? Yeah.
Yeah, the physical therapy session.
Yeah, we need to find some people with really hardcore injuries and extreme pain, so we can really show the scope of this capability.
Anybody in your house you want to introduce us to, Lauren?
For next week. It's probably too late tonight. Yeah.
No. George,
I can get my boyfriend was on earlier, but then he had to get off because he was running errands. But I can see if he can get on next week. He has really bad back pain.
Yeah. We need somebody with hardcore stuff so we can really show.
I love how George is smiling at us. Look at that.
Well, he definitely is changing. Yeah.
George is becoming a new animal. Yes, great.
Lauren, do you feel that the process is working for George in terms of his illness? Honestly, because
Yes, definitely.
And if so, what? I mean, what? Can you give some details?
He went up the steps right after the last session, which he hasn't done in a while. He walks up the steps, so that was very good. And he was looking for you. So
looking for me?
Yeah,
No.
like when I was like on the phone, he was looking at you on the phone. Normally, like to talk.
So I'm his hero, maybe.
Yeah.
How many
that's
sessions
nice, yeah.
until he started walking?
Yeah.
Well, he was walking. He was walking before, but he has heart problems and he has cancer, so he's not as energetic. I guess he did 2 sessions and then he went up the steps. So that's good.
So is his energy level overall improving from the process?
Yes.
As far as you, yeah. Okay, well that's fair enough. You're honest about that. Yeah.
So next week we're going to do it the same time, same place. I haven't given out the Zoom room to that many people because I did get a little hacked last week with another course, so that was a bit of a drag.
Yeah.
But I'll send out an email too.
We need hardcore people, and we need lots of them with serious soft tissue injury and diseases and all the rest of it. Really serious, heavy stuff, and then we'll show them what we can do.
But pain. I mean, internal.
Well, pain or symptoms. We can not just pain, but any kind of symptom. and we can work on them, and then we can go back to them the next week and ask them how it was. This will be did with George, you know what I mean? Because he's obviously, according to Lauren, he's improving, and she's the judge, the best judge of that.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we want serious, hardcore things.
Okay,
Right?
so
Not a little twist here or a little twist there. People who are dying, you know, really bad, excruciating pain. This is what this is for.
okay. Well, everyone, is that it? So we'll wrap it up then for today. I guess if people want to do a private session with you, there's your email in the chat.
Yeah.
And also the energy will keep working on everybody throughout
For
the
a
day.
period of time, it does seem that way. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see. And maybe we'll do another dog day afternoon with Lauren's friends. Okay.
Yeah. With the dogs, if Lauren can find us dogs that have like a limp or some obvious symptom that people can see, you know, that would be great.
Or goldfish even, you know, we'll work on
Oh, goldfish would be like paradise. Yeah.
Okay. And Lainey, how's your head ache?
It's definitely better than when we started.
Okay. Well, I think we've had a good session. The lake looks beautiful, Lauren.
Where are you, Lauren?
I'm in New Jersey right now.
All right, that looks like fun. It's a
Yes.
nice. It's a great day in the city. How's Bulgaria, Niall? Maybe I shouldn't ask.
It wasn't so. It was a bit rainy today, but it's okay. You know, I had to move location again, so I don't have the best backdrop, but it's good enough.
We're going to do the same thing next week. So everyone bring their friends and their dogs and their people and their pain. Bring all your pain to Niall.
Hopefully we won't have. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody. And
Bye-bye.
Thank
All right.
you.
Next
Thank
Tuesday,
you.
Kimberly Meredith coming up. Healing with Kimberly Meredith. You should be on the mailing list. I'll put everyone on there. Thanks, Niles. Good day.
Thank you.
Bye.